Oh, yeah. That's good. Hey, this is Kara with Goat Fort Farm, and I'm going to show you our latest adventure today, which is a baby cottontail rabbit. One second, let me get this up. There. A baby cottontail rabbit. There. That one of our Great Pyrenees dogs brought up. It was carrying it. It was our dog Shiloh. She was carrying this little bunny. It may look larger on camera, but it is very small. And it was carrying this bunny in its mouth like a puppy. And so we've been bottle feeding it. We also have some grains. Oh, it looks like it ate a good amount of that food. And we have some water, which I need to refresh. But there's also some hay in there that it likes to eat on and also bed down in. But right now I'm going to give little guy a bottle. And I do think it is a baby boy rabbit. I watched a video on how to tell the gender, and I think I got it right, hopefully. It doesn't really matter. But let me try and get little bunny out of here. One second, let me set this down. And hopefully it just lets me grab him. No big deal. Oh, hey, bunny. Oh, oh, come here. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. There. I got you. Oh, no I don't. Gosh, they're so slick. Here, I got him. Oh, he must have been eating good. Hey, bunny. Oh, Scout can hear me in here. Sorry, I'm in the cabin. It's kind of messy, but isn't he cute? I'm gonna give him a bottle full of goat's milk, very high energy, and then make sure he has some fresh food and water. But let's see. The tip of the bottle I was using, let me set this down a second. The tip of the bottle that I've been using, I got it at Tractor Supply. This is what it looks like. It had a much longer tip, but as the bunny was drinking, it kind of got messed up, so I just cut it, and hopefully it'll still be able to drink. We'll see. I hope so. That would be the easiest thing. I'm not sure where to put this. Let's see. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's okay, bunny. Here. It's been doing pretty good at drinking recently. Let me see if I can get it. Here, bunny. Once it gets started, it does pretty well. You want some milk? Oh, yeah. That's good. What's funny is they're kind of slow drinkers. Like, they'll take a little bit of a sip, then they're like, wait a minute. But I think it's doing really well. We've been bottle feeding it for a few days now, and it seems to have good energy. Seems healthy. I think it's been gaining weight. Definitely seems a little bit larger than when we first found it. But you may be thinking, why didn't you just return it to its nest? And that's a good point. But we live out in the country, and there's no telling where a Great Pyrenees got this bunny from. There's really no telling. And so we just want to give it the best chance that we can. And it is not drinking. It's just like not interested right now. And they say we've only been feeding it like once or twice a day with the bottle. And while I feel like I should feed it more than that, that's actually the best way to feed these bunnies, because it replicates how they'd actually be fed in the wild. Oh, there you go. Because Mama Bunny will come back and feed them, but most of the day she is away. And hopefully Mama Bunny's okay out there. We do have coyotes around, and foxes, and possums, and skunks. I don't know if a skunk would eat a baby bunny. But our Great Pyrenees dogs do a really great job of keeping most predators away, or chasing them away. But, yep, an interesting thing that happened this week. Now we're taking care of a baby bunny. Oh, well, I'll give you an update once he's done with this bottle. It might be a little while. One thing that is so cute is it loves to be held very close. Get so still. Well, he didn't drink very much, but he feels full. So I'm gonna put him back in the cage and get him some fresh food and some more water that he can enjoy, because I think he's doing well. So let's put him back in the cage. This crate is awesome because it has an opening on the top and on the side. We had to actually put all this welded wire on the inside because this sweet little bunny was able to go through the bars, and we can't have that. So we had to put that wire in there. So I'm gonna open up the top and, oh, it's already open. And go ahead and set him in. Here you go, bunny. Good bunny. He's so sweet and precious. And I'm gonna put some more food in here. That's like a little salt block that is carrot shaped. How cute. And then the water bowl. He's definitely drank some of that water. We put the rocks in there so that if he got stuck in there for whatever reason, he could get out. But I think he's grown enough to where he would be okay. So I'm gonna get him some fresh food and some fresh water. This is the food I've been giving him. The young rabbit food. I figured that fit the description. So I'll just add a little bit more. So he's definitely eating some, and there's a lot of different interesting looking pieces in this to help him grow. There's some alfalfa in here, which is very high in energy. So, yeah, there's just some fun pieces. But he's definitely eaten some of this, because I filled it pretty high last time. So, let me get him some fresh water, and he'll be good to go. Alright, I'll close this up and tell you a funny story. When I got this cage, it's supposed to be a bunny cage or a rabbit cage. And so I got it, and I was like, oh, this will be perfect. It'll make things so easy. So we put him in it, and he immediately hopped through the bars. Then we put him back in it, added all of this welded wire inside, and put him back in, and he got out again. There was a hay feeder that we had on the side that I thought was such a great idea, but he actually hopped on top of it, and you can see the wire is a little bit lower on this side. He crawled out through the bars and got loose here in the cabin, which the cabin, it's like a storage room right now. There's a lot of stuff in it. And we were like so worried because, I mean, how are we going to find this rabbit? So we came in and we're looking everywhere, and he actually ended up going underneath this pallet. And so we found him, thank goodness, and put him back in here. But that is why he is in a cage that is reinforced with wire, And that cage is within another cage. So this is actually what we use to brood our little baby chicks. And so we'll have like the heat lamp on the top and the feeder and waterer, and there's plenty of room for the baby chicks to walk around, and they can't get out. It's really safe with the welded wire all around it. But right now it is our reinforcement gate, or reinforcement wall to keep in this little sweetie, to keep him safe. And he really is doing well. But yep, got him all set for the day. He's got his little salt lick carrot thing, his water, and some extra feed. So he's doing good. I'll leave him alone now, which you'd probably enjoy. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Actually, before I go, I'd like to ask if y'all have ever rehabilitated or rescued an animal that otherwise wouldn't have had great odds. In the wild, these baby bunnies have like a 10 to 15% chance of living, even if they are with mom. So we're trying to give it the best chance we can, and I'd like to know if you've ever done that. Alright, see y'all in the next one.